Greetings from the Sikh Foundation on the joyous celebrations of the birth anniversary of Guru Gobind Singh. I'm privileged to work with an unrivaled collection of art put together by Satinder Kaur and Narinder Singh, showcased in our new book, Sikh Art from the Kapani Collection, from where I have selected to share with you today drawings, paintings, and artworks which inform us of the life and times of Guru Gobind Singh. Starting with this meticulously detailed pen and ink drawing of the Gurdwara, which marks the birthplace of Guru Gobind Singh, the Takhat Shri Harmandir Sahib, Patna Sahib. Artist B.S. Malhan travelled extensively all over India to create this series of drawings of Gurdwaras which mark the places associated with the Guru. This early 20th century poster of the Guru shows him in the pose of Bollywood heroes, casually leaning against the ramparts of a fort with a partially visible cannon, dressed as a royal prince of the times, wearing a turban adorned with a white plume, endearing him to his people as Kalgitar Badshah. The Guru has a measured look on his delicately drawn face, but sports a sword on his hip and a bow and arrows on his back. In 1685, the young Guru and his family were moved from Nankichak further up into the Himalayas. Another drawing by Malhan vividly captures the serene beauty of the location. The Gurdwara marking the Guru's residence is on the banks of the quietly flowing river Jamuna. The township came to be known as Paonta Sahib. Here the Guru spent his time advancing his classical education and nurturing his poetic genius. At the same time, he honed his military and administrative skills, preparing himself well for his role as the spiritual and martial leader of the Sikhs. After proving his prowess in battle, the Guru moved back to Nankichak. This early 19th century masterpiece shows the Guru astride his horse, flanked by 3 attendants and set amidst a verdant green landscape of rolling hills. Dressed in fine clothes, adorned with jewelry, sporting a kalgi on his turban, he holds the reins of his horse, on which is perched his white hawk, conforming to his title, Lord of the White Hawks, Chittiyan Bajan Wala. The artist has drawn a halo around his head, signifying his high spiritual position. Guru Gobind Singh was also known by the epithet Rider of the Blue Steed, Nile Kode da Aswar, as in this early 19th century watercolor, showing the Guru in a similarly stylized composition, rendered with delicacy and elegance. This time at Anandpur was a momentous phase for Sikhs. 5 forts were built here. By now, the Guru was clear about his mission in life. He writes in his composition, Chandi Charitra from the Dasam Granth, Deh Shiva var mohe, Shubh karmante kabhu na taru, na daru arso jap jaye ladu, nischay kar apni jeet karu, ar sikh ho apne hi man ko, eh lalach o gun to uchro, jab aav ki od nidan bane, at hiran mein tab jooj maro. In this contemporary painting by master artist Devinder Singh, the scene is set for the Baisakhi celebrations of 1699 at Anandpur Sahib. The Guru is baptizing the 5 beloved or Panj Pyare, who came not only from Punjab but also Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, Orissa, and Karnataka, thus forming the nucleus of the Khalsa, the order of the pure. The call to battle came soon. The Guru's 2 elder sons, Sahibzadas Ajit Singh and Jujar Singh, were martyred in a battle with the Mughals at Chamkaur. The artist imagines the scene before battle. The Guru is presenting his older son with a sword, while the entourage around them looks anxious, even though the brave young Sahibzada is smiling in the face of certain death. Artist Arpana Kaur has painted this delicate watercolor of the Guru with the pen in his hand, sitting stoically composed with a faraway look in his eyes. With all seeming lost, but still full of faith and courage, he pens his famous poem in Punjabi, Mittar Pyare Nu, Hal Muridan da Kehna. The people of Punjab were appalled to hear the news of the dastardly murders of the Sahibzadas and flocked to the Guru's camp. The famous battle with the Mughals was fought in 1705 at Muksar. Shown here in the painting is Mata Pag Kaur, lovingly called Mai Pago, a devoted follower of the Guru, holding center stage, fighting alongside the 40 Sikhs who had deserted the Guru earlier but redeemed themselves in this battle as the Chali Mukte. Thereafter, the Guru retired to the village of Talwandi Sabo and prepared the definitive edition of the Granth Sahib to be passed on as Guru for all Sikhs. It was here he finished the Zafarnama, epistle of victory, and sent it to the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. His own writings were collected by Bhai Mani Singh and compiled as the Dasam Granth. The Guru then proceeded to the Deccan to personally meet Emperor Aurangzeb. This fine miniature of the Guru astride a pinto horse, fully armed with swords, bow and arrows, and dressed in Mughal fashion, is a copy from a set of 10 miniatures of the Sikh Gurus, attributed to the workshop of Nain Sukh of Guler in early 19th century. While some of the paintings in this set are in the Government Museum and Art Gallery in Chandigarh, the rest of the set is in the Lahore Museum, a legacy of the partition of India in 1947, when art collections too were divided between the two nations, making this complete set in the Kapani collection even more significant. On 7th October 1708, Guru Gobind Singh's life journey ended in Nanded in Maharashtra. The Guru's last directive to his Sikhs was to bestow the Guruship of the Panth on the Shri Guru Granth Sahib, to be revered as the living embodiment of all 10 Gurus. A multifaceted personality, a warrior, a leader, poet, linguist, and a musician, who I believe is one of the most remarkable and fascinating figures in world history. I invite you to see these fascinating artworks and hundreds more in our new book, Sikh Art from the Kapani Collection.